What's going on, moviegoers all over the world? My name is Ryan D, aka Ryan680.
I'm Angela, that cat lady Ange.
And this is Alamo City Movie Talk. Movie Talk for movie fans, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the everyday talk show that we talk about movies, guys, where we just gossip about movies. Don't we? We just talk crap, don't we? Yeah, we just talk crap in general. No, I'm just kidding. All bets aside, guys, this is our review of the best of enemies. And tell me who's it starring. Tell me, Angela, who's it starring? Your one and only. Who is it?
Taraji P. Henson.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
And my very favorite casting of this was Sam Rockwell. Just got done winning an Oscar like 2 years ago, and wow, like just I can't believe it's already been 2 years. Yeah. And he got nominated again. I mean, this guy's knocking it out of the park. So yeah, all right, Angela, get us started, man. What do you think about this movie?
Well, going into it, I think I had only seen maybe one trailer. We kind of get the gist of it.
I didn't see any trailer. I didn't see not one trailer into this going into this movie, which is funny because usually for the studio, that's what usually happens. Yeah.
And especially because it's not a very well-known, highly anticipated movie.
Yeah, it's not like Endgame.
Yeah, like
I mean, come on.
Like everyone's
raving about it. Yeah.
But I don't think this was it. So it's kind of surprising how I guess it wasn't maybe as marketed as much as I thought it'd be.
Okay.
But overall,
I didn't see nothing.
Overall, I really did enjoy the film. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did. I was a little iffy on the pair. You know, I love Taraji P. Henson. I love Sam Rockwell. I wasn't sure how they, meshed together. But overall, I think they did pretty well in their own roles, though. I think they did a very outstanding job, and I think they had really great chemistry working together.
Yeah. So
overall, I really enjoyed it. A lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah, I mean, this is back in the 1971s, to be exact, North Carolina. And this is, of course, around the civil rights movements. And, just, it's funny, though, because Sam Rockwell knows how to play these bad people. I'm trying to say it very formal, PG.
And I think that was part of it, because it is based on a true story from Durham, North Carolina. About how
he plays C.P. Ellis.
Yeah, he plays C.P. Ellis. Taraji P. Henson plays Ann Atwater, and they're this unlikely duo that's like selected to be co-chairs for this committee that will determine integration in this town.
Yes.
And it's the wildest thing. I mean, I didn't know too much about that history.
Yeah, I didn't.
So if you would have told me this was based on a true story, I would not have believed it, because it is C.P. Ellis, who is the head of or leader of a Ku Klux Klan fraction in that town, and then Taraji P. Henson plays Ann Atwater, who is a super well-known like civil rights activist. So they were meant to be brought together.
And it's a lot of heat between the two. I mean, that's why the movie's called The Best of Enemies. But so the main issue here, guys, is actually school integration, and that's the huge thing, around those times, especially. Everyone stick to their beliefs and everything. So with that being said, this movie, I loved Sam Rockwell in it. I mean, so right off the bat, I was already thinking in my head, I was all like, oh, has Sam Rockwell. That's the only really good publicity besides the other actors, of course. Taraji, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. So both of them, but that was really, I mean, not to say that the cast isn't great or anything. I mean, we get a lot of good old timers here. We get Bruce McGill. I mean, we get a lot of good hidden. It wasn't a great cast, but it was a pretty decent, really good cast led by two very good actors and actress. With that being said, Sam Rockwell just rocks the boat in this one, man. He just rocks it all over again. I feel like with his presence and just the attitude he's giving, just him just way he was just walking around trying to dodge them. It was just hilarious. Like trying to pretend like, oh, I'm not going to go walk away. Like
that was surprising. Yeah. Like, that this really happened. Like a lot of people didn't, want to face the integration problems. So a lot of the white folks didn't necessarily acknowledge the black folks, especially those who were activists. Yeah. So to see that on screen, we know like that happened. It was very serious at the time, but we kind of it kind of has little comedy moments because
it does.
Cannot believe that happened.
And the theater was laughing, not necessarily because not on the bad moments. It was just I feel like it could have gone more deeper though, on all respect. But I felt like it lacked it on it so much. And then also I did say, and we talked about it after watching it, it was very misdirected. There was no direction. I felt like there was no director for this movie. Not to say it was a bad movie. No, I'm not saying it was a bad movie whatsoever. I'm saying it's a decent movie. I would feel like it's a good movie. The message was great, of course, and then the message was good. The film in general was good, decent, but I'm just, there was no direction in this movie. Like this movie was the runtime of this movie was it was 2 hours and what was it? 2 hours and 20 minutes, I believe. 2 hours.
A little less.
Yeah.
So it's a little less than 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
2:15 at the
Yeah,
most.
so like 2:15 around there, guys. Put on the comments down below. So it's a little after 2 hours, and this movie did not need to be that long. Like I felt like it wasn't. I get it. Say your message, but the movie should not have been that long. It is not worth a 2-hour movie. I mean, get close to it.
And I have to disagree. I think that there's a lot of details that led up to Sam Rockwell's character. I think Sam Rockwell did a very excellent job. I know you mentioned it, that he sometimes was overpowering.
Yeah, overpowering,
Taraji. But I think it's because his character had a lot more development than Taraji.
Yeah,
While she did open herself up to him and his family.
But in all respects,
in the overall broader picture, he had a lot of character. To going from this super
hateful,
committed leader of the Ku Klux Klan to being actually open and, acknowledging and
to other things,
and even, is it spoiler review?
Yeah, don't mention it.
Okay. But even like the very end, because I mean it's a true story, you guys know what happened. But
Google it.
Yeah, Google it. But he develops this friendship that lasts for decades, and it said in the end credits that him and Anne ended up actually touring and sharing their experience beyond than this. What they call it, a charrette.
Yeah.
A charrette that happened in their town in the 70s. So I think for me it made sense that he was overpowering to me because, he was the main focus. He was the one that went through all this change.
I completely agree with you there. It's just, I felt like there was no, let's put this little side story here. Let's put this little side, I felt like it wasn't done very well. When it comes to the editing room, I felt like you could have just made this hour, made the movie an hour and 45 minutes, close to 2 hours. I felt like that would have been a great time, great moment, and give out all the good stuff because honestly, to be honest, I mean, I could have gone in the editing room and changed out a lot of things in this movie. I felt like, to me, it was actually those small details that added to their characters. And I feel like if you had taken away maybe a couple here, a couple there, and you're saying your idea would be 145-ish, that's about 30 minutes of film that would be missed. So if one of those small details was in that cut film, maybe we wouldn't have understand the character as much as we should have as a broader picture. But that's just my opinion. No, I mean, like I said, it could have been shorter. I'll say that. Shorter. I won't say the amount. I won't say 30 minutes. I just said it could be a little bit shorter. Because, I mean, a little over 2 hours is kind of cutting it.
It dragged a little bit, maybe in the second act. Maybe the end of it, but I feel like overall I like the time. I didn't have a problem with it. I feel like I can understand where you're coming from. There's a little bit misdirection for me. It was it was the traditional plot. Like it was a very cookie cutter. You have this story, you have this problem, it goes to the climax, and then it has a nice happy bow end to it. So, which is nice. I mean, it's a formula that works, and I loved it. Okay. I agree. I like the ending. I like how it is, but I don't necessarily agree with you on the mystery. I can see where you're coming from, but I don't agree with you 100%.
No, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. We don't agree on a lot of things.
No, we don't.
All right. Was this the film we deserved?
Oh, yes, definitely. I think coming from me, I'm not a very big history person. So
I love history.
That has to do with even events, because I've never heard of this event happening in Durham in the 70s. So even small events that had such a monumental impact on history, I feel like, we should have films. Okay. On the big screen or even documentaries. Any documentation or further exploration onto these events, I think it's always a good topic. I think we definitely deserve that.
No, I hear you there. So, oh man, I'm gonna say yes because Sam Rockwell. That's it. That's what I mean. That's really it. Like I said, I mean, just he was amazing in it. He was great. His character development was so on point that it just really transitioned the movie and it helped carry the film in general for me. Really did help. It helped me carry the film. Helped me kept myself interested in for 2 hours. All right, rate 1 out of 10. Angela, what are you gonna rate it?
I'm gonna give it a solid 7. I think both actors did a very good job. I liked the message. You know, it's. I liked knowing or getting to know a little bit more about that history. I think it was told pretty well. How typical stories are. Yeah, I think it's a solid 7 for me.
Okay, I am gonna go. Man, I was gonna go to 6, but I'll agree with you 7. Okay, I'll agree with you. I guess. Yeah, I guess I gotta agree with you on something, right? I'm just kidding. So I am gonna say a 7, guys, just because Sam Rockwell just carried this movie for me and kept me interested throughout the time. I mean, when you think about Sam Rockwell, it's automatically a 5 and up. I mean, it's automatically. Come on. I mean, his presence and just the way he gives out the roles he plays is just amazing. And just, I mean. 3 Billboards. Wow. Like, God.
Yeah, the same kind of, like...
almost same kind of,
style as 3 Billboards.
Yeah, but it was different. It was a different take, yeah.
He doesn't do, like, there's certain actors who just do the same
role.
Type of role. Like Jason Statham,
as
much as, and he's the one that comes to my mind, because as much of a great actor as I think he is, I think, as well as I enjoy the movies he's in.
Yeah, he just plays the same character.
And he does it well.
For the most part.
But Sam Rockwell can have that same style, but he does it so differently with every film. And I really, truly appreciate that. Yeah.
Would you recommend this movie?
Yes, I would.
Okay. We'll recommend it here, guys, at the Alamo City Movie Talk Studios. Yes, we do recommend it. Be sure to look us up, guys. You know, always stick to us for our movie reviews, all right? So we would recommend this movie. Would you buy this movie? I wouldn't buy it.
I would buy it.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't buy a steelbook. I don't think
it'll be offered in steelbook for Best Buy.
No, I wouldn't be.
All right.
I wouldn't buy a steelbook, but I would buy it.
Okay.
And I would get like a digital copy so we can add it to our collection.
Yeah, with 3 Billboards right next to it. All right, guys. As always, I am your host, Ryan D. You can hold Ryan680.
I'm Angela, that cat lady Ange.
And this is Alamo City Movie Talk. Movie Talk for movie fans, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000, guys. And thank you for watching our review. Thank you for making us a part of your day. Be sure to look us up on all the podcasts out there, guys. Be sure to look us up. iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, iHeart Radio. We're everywhere, guys, where a podcast can be found. All right? You have yourself a wonderful day.